Hi, good morning. So how did the highlighting and underlining go? Well, it was long and tedious, but it is something that needed to be done, especially when I was trying to connect information to what I'm trying to convey. Basically, having a backup to it, as Professor Nielsen was saying, I need to have a backup to it. I can't just talk just because of how I think. It needs to have some evidence behind that. So, in revising everything or looking through, I guess what I found that was very beneficial was finding these two ebooks online that actually had a lot of information to my why section. And let me just pull up that right now. So basically, it's the message behind the ad. And I found that through Berger's book and Courtier, I hope I'm saying it, Courtier's book. It kind of connected the whys and how this ad played onto the hegemony and types of ads that is run during a campaign election. It was pretty fascinating. And so let me just read something that I actually got from the book. Um, so one of the things that I found through Arthur Berger's writing was the positive visionary appeals. So he talks about it, and this is important because this is what the campaign she is trying to portray, and I needed to have a backup to it because hers was more inspirational and visionary. So I needed to have some hard data or information that kind of coincides to what is happening. So let me read it. In taking a fine comb approach, we can see that beneath the color schemes, visual images, narrator's tone of voice, and precision word choices, this is undoubtedly a positive visionary appeal ad. As Arthur Berger had described, positive visionary appeals, which are used at the end of a campaign to give voters a reason to vote for the candidate, in which makes logical sense. So that's one passage that I'm using that I got from Berger, and and in addition to that, it also talks about hegemonic and ideological claims, and again, it coincides to the why section, and it kind of has that. I guess it has more a legitimacy having these evidence backing it up, and it also helps me to write and formulate and direct how this paper is going. So, what tips can I offer the people in the class? Dependent, I guess, no matter what you're writing about, I guess go over and beyond what you need to and research. I spent hours on researching, trying to find information on advertisements specifically towards politics, and I found a lot of great information as well as historical past backgrounds and data to coincide with the target group that she is Hillary Clinton is trying to focus on, especially in these specific elections that's coming up. And so far, my thesis on this paper is looking very positive, and I can't wait until this next Super Tuesday, which is today, Tuesday. We'll see if her ad actually really draws in these certain groups of people as I had put in my thesis in the beginning. I guess that's about it. As far as having any difficulties, the only difficulties is just it's so time consuming trying to find and read up every type of information I can so that I can better cohesively put it together in this paper and make it work and fit, uh, and and sound a little bit smart, and I know what I'm talking about. But that's about it, and I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you.